Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, man, I'm gonna be learning how to tune my own car. If y'all seen the last video, a lot of guys picked up that my car was running rich on idle. So I have somebody's gonna walk me through that. We're gonna try to clean some of that stuff up. I have the classic fast system. So we're gonna try to clean that up back to where it's supposed to be. And then I think we're gonna do a warm tune or something like that. I'm not for sure yet. But first of all, I gotta run some errands before this weather gets bad. It's starting to rain. I think the temperature's supposed to drop later on today. So I need to go do some errands, get some new spark plugs, and so I could get this thing going, at least before the weather or when the temperatures start dropping. I don't want to be out here fooling with this thing. So with that being said, I definitely got to give y'all a cold startup of the ZL1. I have to stand out here. This thing is just ridiculous. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I'm gonna let that thing warm up a little bit. I can't stand in there. It's just it's crazy, ridiculous. So I'm gonna go get my errands done. I come back. We can start on the Grand National. Okay, guys, I'm done with my errands. As you can see, I got my spark plugs. Well, I already changed my spark plugs out and got some new ones, so it's fresh plugs in there. So all I need to do is go get my laptop, and then Dave's gonna FaceTime me. He's gonna walk me through some steps how to clean that tune up. Like I say, if you remember at the beginning of the video, everybody's saying it's running rich on idle. So like I say, he's gonna help me clean it up. With that being said, guys, I got 5 GoPros and I can't find one. So I'm gonna try to videotape of this 360. So I'm trying to give y'all some good footage of me trying to learn how to tune my car. So with that being said, guys, let me go get this laptop and then make my phone calls and we get started. All right, so I hope y'all can get this real good, guys. I'm sorry for this footage, but I usually do my videos on my phone, but I need my phone right now and I can't find my GoPro. So I'm about to make a phone call and we'll go ahead and get this thing started. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, can you see me or hear me?
It's doing FaceTime only.
Okay, do it now. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
It's only doing audio though.
Oh shoot. All right, hold on a second.
There we go.
All right, well, I don't see you.
Hold on a second. Let me see how I can do this. It says FaceTime video. Let me try to FaceTime and you. Maybe it'll work better.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
All right, so I'm gonna try to do it again. All right, there we are.
Good.
All right then.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hey, nice meeting you. I really appreciate your help.
You got it. Sure.
So let me turn this thing around.
Okay.
If I know how to do it, I don't know how to do it that good. So let's just. All right, there we go.
All right. So what I'm going to do too is I'm going to let me turn my phone around too.
Okay.
So, all right. So this is that. Is that what your fast looks like?
Hold on a second. I'm trying to get the screen back up.
Okay.
Dang, I don't know what happened. Here he goes. This laptop is old, so it's kind of slow. So that's what it is right here.
Okay. So it's the same thing as mine?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you here. Let me focus in on this. All right. So do you see under? So I want to go over a few things with you. So you see where it says view and then fuel tables.
Okay, I'm going up to views and fuel tables. Yeah.
Just like mine, and then base VE table.
Okay. All right.
Just like how I have mine, and that will bring this up right here.
Okay.
So these numbers are obviously going to be different from yours, but so what I want to show is, I'm going to explain this first, is that what you're seeing right here on that table is this is your basic, for all intents and purposes, how much fuel is going to go into your motor. Okay. This is based and this is based upon MAP, which is the load and or boost and or versus your RPMs. So this right here is where we're going to do the majority of our tuning. And so when you start your engine up, okay, right down in this area right here, you're going to see where it's live. You'll see a little green ball, and on there, that's basically the computer telling you, I'm looking at this specific cell. So what we're going to need to do is, like, so for example, right where I have my cursor right now, okay, is like, say, like it's next to the 34 number. Yeah. What we're going to do is eventually we're going to be reducing these numbers. So we'll start off with wherever it is. Let me get to this. Let me expand this out. And then what you could see, do you see how I have 34 highlighted? Yeah. And then you're going to type in, say, 30. And then it'll come up right up here. Let's see if that's, you can read that or not. It's coming up with, for you to enter a value. And like, say, for example, I type in 30. Okay. Now, that cell is 30. So we're going to need to be doing that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting and trimming out the fuel a little at a time. And you'll see once your car is running. Oh, let me see here. Let me get this. Once you'll see under your dashboard, we'll be able to take, and then what you can do is you can minimize this. Like, you don't have to have this full. You don't have to have a full table length. You can have it this. You can minimize this a little more like this. You can. Let me see if I can get this going. You can move this around, and you can have your dashboard on here. So we're going to want to be able to look at your dashboard. Okay. So what we're going to look for is basically your wideband air to fuel ratio. All right. So under view, you should have where it says dashboard. Yeah. Right here. I can't, because I don't have mine not hooked up to a fast. I don't have it. Okay. So we're going to need to go, we'll have to have that dashboard open as well. Okay. So why don't we, let's see here, let me see what you have on yours. Okay, so is your, go ahead and hook up your system to the, to your laptop, to your computer. It's already hooked up. Just key it on for me. Okay. Trying to get my, okay. All right, it's keyed on. Okay. All right, now, so let's go ahead and see open up your dashboard.
not letting me click on anything.
Is it showing it's live?
Hold on a second. It says disconnect. I think it is. I don't know if you can see that, but it's showing that it's connected.
Okay, we're up under the communications. It says, it shows you disconnect, so that's okay. What is it showing you any where the fuel is right now? Is there an active cell on the table? It's at the very bottom. Okay. Let's look at. Do you have underneath view? Right underneath below dashboard, you have gauge panel.
Just say ECU configuration and system.
Right below. Oh, I see. You're So this is a little different. Let me see if I can see what yours numbers are like. Go up a little bit on the screen. That's under view.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question. Do you remember on your video before, how did you get the numbers on the bottom where it was giving you live data?
It was started up, and then I think I just went to fuel tables, and I think just base B table. I can't remember where it was. I was just clicking a lot of stuff.
All right. The other thing I want to show you is there's another one here under fuel tables. Let me see if I can. Let me go back here. I'll show you. Let me flip it around. Okay. There's also. Let me get this. Oh, I'm sorry. It's under closed loop. Temperature correction tables. All right. Do you see where it says temperature correction tables?
Yeah.
And then it says CTS correction?
Yes.
Okay, open that up. And you're let me see if I can go like something like this. You should see something like that.
Yeah, I see it right here.
All right, let me take a look at what you got here. All right, so what I'm going to do is, do you see where I have my? Let me switch it around here. I'll get on mine a little better for you. What I want to do is, do you see where it says 153?
153.
Or what is the numbers on your column?
Where right here where it starts at?
Yeah.
I can't really see it. My 17.2, I think. I'm not sure. Let me zoom.
Yeah, 17, and then go up to where it should show you like a 136, 153.
No, I'm trying to zoom it in for you, but.
All right, let me just go back to this as well.
See, that's 17.2, I think, right here.
Oh no! I'm sorry. No. The other number. It's on the other. That's your over there.
Oh,
yeah, that's it. Do you see the numbers on the bottom?
Yeah.
What did the numbers say?
All the way at the bottom.
Yeah.
Shoot.
And where coolant temperature is.
Man, I'll tell you, I can't really see up close my contacts.
Here, just go, put the camera over me, and I can see it. Zoom out just a little bit, and then move over a little bit.
Oh, hold on, screen went out. Okay.
Let me see if I can see that. Yeah, there's a little bump right there. Do you see how there's a little bump there right there? That's like a little tiny hill.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to straighten that out. We want to put that at 0.
Okay.
So I'll show you how to do that. So this is mine right here. So let's say right here where I am, on focus. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the point and just put my cursor over, like say that right there. And I'm going to use my down arrow to take it to 0. And then the same thing would be over to here. Take it to 0. Just put the down arrow. So you can put your cursor wherever that is, and then just put it, and then just, yeah. Click over where it is.
Right here?
Yeah. You should be able to click it, and then it should show you a vertical line. Yeah. And now use your down arrow.
Okay, let me put this down real quick.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I think I did too much.
It's okay. You can correct it.
Okay, what about that?
Yeah, good. Now, can you read that number on the bottom, what that says?
I have problems reading up close, so I can't really see it.
You want to take a screenshot of it on your computer, and then as a picture, and then magnify it?
I think it's... Hold on, let me get a little bit closer. Hold on a second.
Yeah, that's pretty small.
Yeah, it is small. All right, I don't know how to... Shoot. I think it's 155.
Okay, 153 maybe? Okay, now, where's the next value over? Let me see that next one. Go up with your screen, or that's it right there. Okay, now keep going over. All right. That's not bad. Okay, that's not putting a lot of fuel in the car. So I want to say we're good right now, where we could go ahead and start the car, and then we'll see where we are, where we follow.
Okay. So let's stay, you want me to stay on this page right here and then start it?
No, you can close that X out of that.
Okay. Is this the screen you want?
Yeah, the VE tables, yep.
Okay.
So what we'll be doing is, where you'll see that cursor is going to go to a live cell once your car is running. Once your car is running. And what we're going to be doing is, we're just going to be taking those numbers down a little at a time. So yeah. So wait, before we start, let me go. Let me just explain. Let me, so you can see me a little better. So what we want to do, your air to fuel ratio is the exact how much fuel is going in there.
Okay.
Now, I saw from your video, for whatever reason, they have your target air to fuel is 13:1. Normally, so the number, as the higher the number, the leaner it is. The lower the number, the richer it is.
Okay.
I'd like to see you somewhere, and we can change that around, but let's get to 13:1 at idle first. So you'll probably see your numbers start at like 11 something, and then they're going to go to like 12 something. We want to get it to 13:1 even, and so that means if it's 11:1, it's too rich.
Okay.
If it's 12:1, it's too rich. At idle, we want to get it to where it's like 13, 13.0, 13.1, 13.2, 13.3. Even up to 14:1, to be honest with you, is fine. You're not running really big injectors like I am with E85, but it should run very good at 13:1 at least. It'll run a lot better. So we can get it there first. So those numbers on that VE table, we're going to that's again. So the higher the number of those cells, the more fuel it's putting in.
Okay.
So let's go. If, for example, let me open this up again. If say like your number's at 35, for example.
Okay.
And you're getting 11.5:1 or 12:1 air to fuel, it's too rich. We're going to take that cell and go down in number from, like, say 34 to 30. We're going to go down, like, we'll take those numbers down in increments of 4 and see how it goes.
Okay.
And now you'll see. Let me see. I got to try to get this back up. 1 second. Why is this not okay? Let me close this back up. There we go. So okay, I'm going to put this back up for you now. So when you say let me get my cursor over here. So your car should be idling somewhere in between. Do you see, what is your number here below? What does your RPM say? Is it 900, 1200, or does it say something? What are your RPM numbers?
I haven't started the car up yet. You want me to start it up now?
No, I just want to show you a couple real quick things, because what I want to do is I want to waste as little time with it running rich as possible with those plugs.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to give you a little bit as much of information of what I'm trying to achieve before we actually start the car.
Okay.
So I see, let me see your camera a little better. The other side, put it no, it's sideways right now. Can you tilt your camera?
Like that?
Get away.
You guys good?
Move over. Okay, yeah. See at the bottom where they're like, I can't read the numbers in the bottom, but let's say there's a cell here. Okay, so here, let me show you what I mean. Okay, you see where this white cell is right here, right?
This you talking about right here in the corner?
Yeah, here. Let me zoom in. You see where it says that 24?
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, it's idling at that 24.
Okay.
Well, it's not going to stay there the whole time. So what I would do is I would take and highlight these together, and now I would hit enter, and then I'll take them down, and I'll say I'll go 21, for example.
Okay. And
that way it'll take those 4 cells around it. So that's what you're going to do. Your idle will go, it will move around a little bit. It's not going to stay exactly in one cell. It'll move around just a little bit. So we're going to take anything around the idle where it's idling, and we're going to start taking it down.
Okay. Do I just click just like if I click right here just one time, it'll light up 4 squares?
No, what you'd have to do is you'd have to highlight them.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, you would have to highlight all 4 with your mouse.
Okay.
But I'm just giving. It's not exactly that cell.
Yeah.
It'll probably be somewhere maybe around. I'm thinking your car's probably going to idle somewhere around here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be somewhere around there.
Okay.
I don't know what those RPM numbers are below on yours.
Okay.
I would imagine your car's probably idling somewhere around 900 RPMs.
Something. I think last time was around about 1100. Yeah, about 9 to 1100, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I like to try to get. Yeah, we want to try to get your car down as low as we can. 900 would be good. But I would say, go ahead. Let's start the car now and let's see what we got.
All right. It's not even doing anything.
Yeah, I see that. Go ahead and close that. Go ahead and close up that map. And I'll just go under view. Or let's say under communications, is it connected?
It just says disconnect.
Yeah, okay, that means it's connected. And then you got your USB cables going to the laptop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then under view, do you have dashboard?
It's not on there now. Yeah. I'm clicking, it ain't doing that. Let me turn this car off real quick.
All right.
Let me recheck these cables and everything.
Yeah, you can unplug it, then replug it in, maybe.
Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I'll reconnect everything. So
Okay.
I'm gonna start it back up again. What screen you want me to get on before we fire it up?
Well, I'd like to see if you can get your dashboard working.
Okay.
Because we need is live data.
It's not lighting up or anything. Dashboard?
Yeah. The dashboard's not lighting up.
No.
Go under communications and hit disconnect.
All right. I can't find my arrow now. Hold on a second. You want me to turn it off? Because I don't want to get it warm. If you want to do it, try to do it cold.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it off. We should be able to get this running without the car started.
Okay.
As long as your key is forward.
Okay, I'll turn it on forward. I don't know what's going on. Because I know last time I did click dashboard and it did show up. My arrow keeps messing up. I can't find my arrow. Shoot. This old laptop. Hold on. Still can't find my arrow.
Why don't here's something that happens. So when in doubt, let's reboot your computer.
Okay. All right, there's okay. So communication.
And sometimes that will, yeah. Just restart your whole computer, laptop.
So okay. Just turn it
and
on.
then restart it. Sometimes there's window quirks.
Hang on.
If you can right click on it, maybe you can do an open from there.
Yeah, my arrow. This. Let's see here. It's not. That's crazy. I've never had problems like this before.
It's always something.
Oh my gosh. It's okay. There's the arrow. All right, hold
on. Can you do put it over and try to do a right click?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm right clicking it, but my arrow keeps moving around. It's this computer is just old. There we go. Okay. All right, now what do you want me to do? It's go back to communication?
Yep.
Okay, connect. This is frustrating. That arrow's just going crazy on me. Okay, I clicked on it.
you have under communications under connect?
Oh, man, I'm sorry, man. This arrow just keeps messing up on me. It's all over the place.
Do you have a do you want to plug in a wired mouse? Do you have a wired mouse you can plug in?
I don't know where it's. I got it somewhere, but it's in one of these boxes. I just moved, so all my stuff's still in boxes.
Yeah.
I ain't never had this much problem. Hold on a second. Okay, I clicked on connect. All right. I guess it's showing it's connect now.
Okay.
So what screen you want me to go to?
See if dashboard comes up.
Yeah.
Great.
Right there.
Perfect. Now, what I want you to do is to open that VE table. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to resize or those so that we have both of them there to work with.
Okay. Now move this into the side or just leave us here?
You can drag it down. You can just drag it to the lower part if you want, just to get it partially out of the way.
Okay.
You can put the phone down if you don't have to hold it. Just do what you got to do. Then you can, when you're ready to, you can get the phone back up.
Okay. All right. As far as this thing's not doing right. I think that's
part. You mean the mouse?
Yeah, it's not doing right. Let me see if I can drag it now a little bit out of the way. It's not letting me do it. That's probably about as far as it's going to go.
Are you trying to drag it to the bottom left or the bottom right?
I was just trying to move it.
Yeah.
I was trying to right click and.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's open your VE table. Just put it on top of it.
Okay.
Oh, good. Let's put it right there in the middle. Okay. So then let me see your dashboard. So what I need you to do is I need you to find for me air to fuel ratio and show me where it is.
This thing is so small. I really can't see, man. These are just too small. I probably have to go get my glasses, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to get your glasses, I can wait. You definitely want to be able to read the data.
Okay. All right, hold on for a second.
Take your time.
Okay.
Trips.
Okay. I got this Target air fuel over here.
Yeah, that's okay. So do you see it? Perfect. Do you see where that green dot is now? That's overlaying on your table.
Yeah, 42.
Yeah. So right, that right there is going to pretty much somewhere around there is going to be where we're going to be looking for that number. Oh, and actually, you see it right there on the bottom, right there. You have the data right on the bottom of the screen now too. So
Yeah.
you actually don't even need dashboard.
Okay.
But so you can close the dashboard, and what you can do, Mike, if it helps you out, you can maximize the VE table screen if it makes it to see if it makes it any bigger for you.
Okay. All right, but the I can barely see the.
Yeah, they don't make it any easier for you, do they?
No.
What we need is I need this where it says air to fuel. Find the one. Try to read the one that says air to fuel. That's the crucial one.
This is the actual. Right here is actual air to fuel right here.
Yeah, actual air to fuel. That, and then can you be able to read the number?
11.31.
Okay, all right, so good. So that's what we're going to be doing. So you can go ahead and start the car. All right, what's your air to fuel rating now?
10 is 11, 10.75, 10.88,
Okay.
10.81, 10.88.
Let's go ahead and let it. And then do you see where it says coolant temperature?
Yeah.
What is that reading?
83. It's going up to 84.
All right, do me a favor. Stop the car right now. Go ahead, turn it off.
Oh shoot! The thing shut off.
Good. That's okay. Just key it forward. And then we want to look at where it says that temperature correction table again. We want to look at the CTS correction.
So I'm going back to V tables.
Yeah, look up. Yeah, see. Do you see right where mine? Right, that.
Okay.
Yeah, under view, you'll see where it says temperature correction table.
Okay.
Look at my screen.
Yeah. And go to CT.
Yeah, the CTS correction.
Okay.
There we go. Now, find where it says 80. Where is it there? Say about the 85 to 100 degree mark.
Right here's 85.
Okay, go ahead and click on that. So click over it on the line, so I can see it.
I don't know what happened.
Just click on the line part of it.
This right here?
Yeah, so put your mouse right on the line. Sort of right above it. Yeah, right. Try to click on the actual line itself. Okay, now is that the mark right there? Is that where it is?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is. If you can see that, I don't know.
No, it's all blurry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just go with your arrow down, and let's take that. Let's smoothen out that curve.
Okay. I think that's 84. It might be. Let me look at this thing real close. I think that's 90 right there. The one I was pointing at, I think it was 90.
Okay, so
right there is 80. This right here is 84 right there.
That's fine. Okay, now let me see the curve. Take your, there you go. Okay, now take your mouse right over there and go downward. Just put the arrow down.
Right here?
Yep. There you go. What's the number rating?
Oh, hold on.
Go down one more click.
It's 5.5.
Go down one more click. Good. Now I want you to go over to the one to the right of it. And we're going to do the same thing to the one, and we're going to smooth that curve out. The next one over.
Right here?
Yep. Go down 2. One more. One more. Good. Then we're going to go over to the next one to the right of it.
Right here?
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, don't select them all. There you go. Okay, same thing with the next one. What we're going to do is this is taking out the fuel. So what this table is puts more fuel or takes fuel out over that VE table versus it's basically overriding VE by adding or subtracting extra fuel.
Okay.
So that table right there is going to add even more fuel than your VE table is for warm up. Because when your car's warm, normally when your car warms up, it needs more fuel. But since you're so rich right now, we need to. It doesn't need much.
Okay.
And then what I want you to do is I want you to go over to the right of that, to the next one. Well, we want to make sure all those values are at 0. They should all be at the 0 line from even going further to your right. Because I think I see one of them is a little higher.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Yeah, you need a new laptop.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the good thing about it is you can get a real cheap one, brand new, like at Best Buy for $150.
Yeah, I'm gonna invest in one.
There you go. And just take that to the 0. There we go. All right, now you can close that out. That window can be closed out.
Oh, shoot.
It's okay. Just go back to it. If you accidentally close it, it'll save it. So it's going to save real time. You won't have to redo it.
This arrow's acting funky again.
Man, I'd be pulling my hair out. Actually, I think I would be throwing the laptop.
Yeah, I feel like it. All right.
All right.
So what we're going back in again? Communication?
Yep. Make sure it's connected.
Connect.
And then I see your red lights, so you're still keyed on. And then go under your VE table again.
All right. Going to base.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Okay, let's rock and roll. Let's go ahead and start the car, and we'll start making some adjustments.
All right.
All right, what's the air to fuel rate now?
10, 94, 11.
Okay. Well, what we got to do is see the air, the wide band won't even read and start correcting
it's at 95 degrees now.
All right, let it warm up a little bit. Let's keep letting it warm up. Go ahead, shut it off one more time for me.
Do what?
Shut it off one more time. Just keep it forward, though. Good job. Okay. What I want you to do for me is to go under view, and there's going to be right under below fuel tables. You'll see where it says closed loop parameters.
Yeah.
I want you to look at where it says closed loop parameters. Closed loop parameters.
Okay.
And open that up. Then what I want you to show me is where it says closed loop minimum temperature. What does it say?
Minimum temperature of 121.
Change it to 100.
Hold on a second. I think I don't even know where my delete is. Crap.
You could just use if you curse over, if you mouse over, you can just use your backspace button if you have to.
Okay. Okay, just 100.0 or just 100? Do
Yeah, anything near 100. Yeah, 100.0, 100.1. It doesn't matter. There's something right there.
Okay, I got 100.0.
On the left side there, it says closed loop high RPM, closed loop low RPM. What numbers are there?
Closed loop high RPM is 1,000. Closed loop low is 900. Cold loop closed loop is 10. Hot closed loop is 10.
Okay. All right, you can hit apply and close it out. And then let's get rid of that. And you can make that screen any bigger. I just want you to be able to see the screen as good as you can there.
Okay.
All right, now let's go ahead and start the car up now. Okay, put your mouse right over that green dot.
Okay.
And then what's your air to fuel rating?
Air 11.5.
Okay, so what number is in that cell?
This right here, 30.
Yeah. Okay, 30.
Yeah.
Take it to 26.
All right.
All right. Now what's the air to fuel say?
11.75, 11.8.
Okay.
I know it's going to 12 now. Well, it's going between 11.94 to 12.
All right. Let's take your number. You're at 26, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and take that number down to 23.
It's not letting me do anything. I'm clicking on it. It's not showing me.
Go to the cell above it.
Go where?
The cell above it.
46. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and click on that.
Okay.
Make that number 38.
It's still. I'm clicking on it. Ain't doing nothing.
Let me see. I can't see. Can you show me? No. What is it coming up with your little drop down in the middle?
So I'm clicking on it. It's not doing.
Let me see your whole screen. Yeah, it's not giving you. It's not giving you like the little input box. Okay, go ahead. Just do me a favor. Shut the car off, but keep it forward.
All right.
All right. See if it's gonna let you adjust those cells.
No.
Close the program and restart it.
This is.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god. It's not doing crap. Oh my goodness. And now none of the views or nothing like that is highlighted anymore. Fuel
It's
tape.
not communicating now for whatever reason. Unplug the USB cable and replug it back in.
It's showing it's connect.
Well, but there's something breaking down with the communications.
This is frustrating. It's not doing anything now.
Go ahead and restart the computer. Restart it.
Everything's still gonna be saved.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Things on the fly. There's going to be some parts where it'll say apply, and it won't change, override it, and let you do it. But like your VE tables and that stuff, that saves. Oh. How old's your laptop?
It's old. It's old.
Well, that's a matter of perspective.
Yeah, it's real old. Put it that way. When I first got this fast system, I didn't have no computer or nothing, and I found this one. I think I bought off eBay or something like that, and it worked. And then,
okay, I'm gonna see if I can help you out with something here.
that's why I can't do this for a living. I don't. Let's get on.
Well, it's just the laptop is if the laptop's not going to work right, it's going to be spinning your wheels. Let me ask you a question. What's your zip code?
40229.
Are you near Outer Loop?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm looking at Best Buy for you right now. I'm seeing what the cheapest laptop you can get is.
I got a laptop, but I know it probably won't hook up to this. I don't think I have the ports for that.
How far are you away from a Walmart?
I guess from about 20 minutes, I guess.
Okay. So I'm looking right
okay,
now.
right here we go. We back in business.
Okay. But before you start right now, just let you know, looks like you can get a laptop for $100 at Walmart.
From where?
From Walmart.
Oh, okay. All right. So we back in. Okay.
All right. So let's go ahead and go open up that VE table.
All right.
All right. Now, do you see where the cells we were? You can make the screen bigger.
Okay.
Now, do you see that one where we modified as a 2.6?
Yeah.
Okay, the one above it. What's that number?
46.
46 down to 39. And let me know if it lets you adjust it.
I double clicked on it, didn't do anything.
Try a different cell.
It's not letting me do it now.
So what I think is happening here is that there has to be on this hardware a minimum hardware spec on the computer that's going to allow it to run right.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely have a mouse problem with that computer.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it worked fine a while ago. Mm.
What we want to do is we want to get those numbers around the idle down in numbers. We want to get those down, like where it says 46 down to 39. And everything adjacent around there, we want to get those numbers down about maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything.
Yeah. Do you think you could grab a cheap laptop?
I probably could, but I don't know, because the stores are packed right now. I just left Walmart, and I really don't want to go back to Walmart, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah, it was packed. It was crazy. That's the reason why I was like, man, I'm going home.
Like I said, I would try to at least get a real cheap laptop. Anything new will work right now. You can just go ahead and just download it right off the Fast website and install it, and then you'll be in business.
But I still need the cord, though, right? With a cord hooked up to it?
Well, yeah,
Yeah, it's 31.
Okay, so go ahead and let's see what your correction looks like now.
O2 is negative. It was 0 now. About 0.8, 1.6.
That's where we need to be. But I got to figure out what's not making any sense is that it's not showing actual air fuel anymore.
Actual air fuel?
Yeah.
It's 14.31.
Beautiful. Oh, you see it now? Okay.
Yeah.
That's exactly where we need to be. How does the car feel and how does it sound?
It sounds good.
Go ahead and just rev it and see how it comes back down.
Yeah, everything seems okay.
All right, so now what we're going to do is you can turn the car off.
Dang, it shut off again. Daggone it. Okay, we're going. Daggone it. I know it's frustrating you. It's frustrating me.
Look, we've made big progress today.
Okay. All right, my battery's gonna go low on my phone.
Yeah. So all I'm going to say right now is we can call it we can stop tuning right now. We're in a good place. What I'd like you to do is let the car cool down, and let's take a look at how the plugs look.
Okay.
So I want to see because we ran the car with the old tune-up where it was still, where it was still way too much fuel.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to see if we need to change the plugs again.
Okay.
I don't think you should. I think it should be close. But I'd like to see how clean the plugs are right now.
Okay.
Because if the plugs are dirty, they're fouled, they're wet, they look black, we want to change them one more time. And I promise you, if you have to do it again, you won't have to do it again after that. Because the only thing is, like, if those plugs got black from before we actually were able to tune the car at all, it ran for say 5 minutes before we actually made those adjustments.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for the video. As you can see, we made some improvement. We found some problems, alternator and stuff like that. But we got everything island and everything spot on where we want it. And so we still going to do a little bit of adjustment on it. But for now, I think it's going to be it. Like I said, I wouldn't do this for a living. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I don't have the patience and I don't have the computer. So, hey, with that being said, guys, thank y'all for watching the video. If this is your first time checking out the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Help support the channel. And till the next one, guys, I'm out.